See, in my desktop, all of you, I'm closing everything for your easy understanding. I'm going from the scratch level. Even see, Anvesh, I think, am I audible, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now see, this is my desktop. Are you able to see, right? My desktop. There, darker desktop is there or not? Observe and tell me.
Yes, sir.
Simply, I'm clicking. That's all. See, I'm what I'm asking. In your system, Docker desktop icon is there or not first? If not there, we are going to install. That's all. Nothing is there. Okay.
Sir,
If
not
not
there,
there,
sir.
I hope there or not there. Check it first. Check it first. If it there or not, tell me. That I am expecting from. Is there or not? If not there, what will you do? We'll go through that. If not there, what shall we do? Simply take this new tab. Simply take the new tab. There you need to type desktop, Docker desktop for Windows. Is it okay? Install Docker desktop on Windows. Take the first one, just click on that. Maybe it may take nearly 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. Is it okay for you? Yes or no? Respond. Others, at least.
Yes, sir.
Everything clear. Now, once it is downloaded, where you may able to see, maybe here you may see, right? Here you may see generally. Maybe downloads. Are you agree with me? There I am going to downloads, Windows key. There observe. Within my downloads, you can able to see like this. Docker desktop installer. What will you do? Everybody know it, right? What will you do? Anyone respond? Simply, simply double tap. Are you agree with me? What it will happen? Next, finally, it may ask finish. After finishing, after finishing, what you may able to see on your desktop, you may able to see this icon. Now what I am trying to do, just I am double clicking. Just I am double clicking. See, even without double click also, once this is installed, right? Once this is installed, generally Windows key or CMD, you may try like this. Docker DOCKR. See, such flow are you able to see or not? When you can able to see? Respond anyone? When you can able to see? Once you install the once you install the Docker, then only you can able to see like this. Clear or not? Respond.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Good. Next, what we are going to do? We want to work with Docker commands. Maybe at the beginning of the class, maybe last class in the sense yesterday I didn't take, maybe before day before. Yesterday I took one class on Docker. What I explained there in the sense, very first command, someone is trying to enter login. Who is yes. Guna, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Guna, very good evening. Guna, today, maybe before yesterday, I started Docker. There, I gave an introduction. Today we are going to work with the commands. Okay. Try to observe. If any difficulty, try to interrupt me. No problem. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir.
See, in your prompt, in your system, maybe you may do like this. Maybe I am exiting for you. You may know Windows key R Guna. Windows key or CMD. You may check it at least in your system. If you are sitting in front of your system, everybody will check. If not getting, tell me not getting. If getting, tell me getting. If not getting, I'll tell you what to do. What I am going to do? Docker. Maybe I am giving image. What is the command? Docker is the main command. Image is the sub command. Press enter. Are you able to see these commands in my screen? What about your screen? Everybody respond. If not working, after the class, I'll give the guidance. Based on that, at least we'll go through that. Or else you may ask me, sir, wait for 5 minutes. Maybe we will do that. No problem. We'll continue the class. That is also no problem for me. Based on your wish, I'll continue. Respond anyone? In your computer, if you apply Windows key R, there if you apply CMD, after entering, you may able to see this prompt. You may able to see this prompt. Oh. Think something going wrong? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
My screen is visible for you?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. That's what I'm expecting. I think something it got interrupted. I don't know why. Sharing. Now, okay. Now, I hope my screen is visible for you. Yes or no? Yes, maybe. See, Kuna, what I am asking to you, after getting C drive, maybe something user, my username is HP, your username may be ABC, something may be there. Do you agree with me? There, what I provided here, Docker image commands. In the same way, there are 5 groups are there. There I'm going to clarify. The first group is Docker image. Second group is Docker container. Third group is network. Fourth group is volume. Fifth group is compose. Seventh group is sixth group, right? Sixth group is SWAR. Swap. What is the first group? I missed here. Docker image. Murali, are you observing? First one is the image group, container group, network group, volume group, compose group, swarm group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each group may have minimum 5 commands, maximum 20 or 30 commands. Quickly, shall we see each one, each group? The first group is the image. Docker, don't give images, image. Second group is Docker, network. Third group is, tell me anyone, Docker,
Volume.
VOLU,
Docker.
volume. Am I given Docker container? No. Docker container. Yes or no? See here at least 20 commands. 20, minimum 20 are you able to see? Assume. Now Docker, tell me what is the next one? Docker compose. 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 See, compose is also giving more commands, right? See, check it here, more and more. But there nowadays, compose is outdated. Even though it is outdated, why it is outdated, we may learn at least. That is also good practice. See, some tools are outdated. Why those tools are outdated? That is also important, right? Because of someone may ask why they are outdated. Maybe we may tell at least 1 or 2 reasons. Good. Now, Docker, what is the last one? Respond anyone? Last one?
Swarm.
SWAR.
Yes.
Swap. SWAR. Maybe pronunciation little bit vary, no problem. See, swap look like very simple, only 2 commands. Join is there, init is there. But Swarm, I'll take at least 3 days class, 3 hours minimum. That much of concept is there. But anyway, less commands, more concept. Till now, anyone can respond how many more total, how many types of commands are there? There are 6 commands. One is the image commands, container commands. After that, network commands,
One.
volume
Volume.
commands, compose commands, and
Swarm.
Docker swarm commands. I hope you got the clarity regarding at least groups. Now, today we are going to work with very first group. Very first group. See, if I go for generally Docker, please observe here Docker. Industry people, maybe everybody should not learn all the commands. That is also you need to remember. According to Docker, Docker is given, see, Docker is given, Docker is telling, hey, any professional, hey, professionals, first learn these commands only. First learn these commands only. Quickly, see, Docker run command, Docker execute command, Docker process status command, Docker build command, BAKE, see, build, bake command, build from a file. Pull command, push command, images command, login command, logout command, search command, version command, info command. What is their intention? If you know very well about these commands, you can easily learn the remaining command. That is their intention. But anyway, we'll learn one by one, no problem. These are the common commands. Every professional at least must understand at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 commands. 12, 13 commands. Now, but they're grouped everything. See, total they grouped. But one group. But what I'm going to do? Docker image. Very first command. You may ask me why you are going to explain only image commands. I'm giving little clarity. Windows key or MS Paint. MS Paint. See, Docker having one architecture that is divided into 3 blocks. There I'm going to, or else like this. This is first block. This is second block. There, this is the third block. See, first block belongs to Docker client. First block belongs to Docker client. Docker client. Maybe I may reduce the font size where it is Docker client. I want to reduce. Here is there, right? 36 is there. I may go for 20. Docker, not reducing, or else what I may do. But first reduce the font size, then I'll go and pick this. It may work for us. See, this is the Docker. What is that I said? CLI. See, Docker client is going to use Docker commands only. See, if you are interacting with like this, you are using the word Docker, Docker build, Docker info, Docker version. Tell me any other command at least. You have seen, right? Some commands. Murali, you tell me at least one command other than these three. There you have seen multiple commands, right? There you have seen multiple commands. At least another
Docker push.
command.
Docker push.
Yeah, very good. Docker push, Docker
Docker
pull,
pull.
Docker login, Docker
Log
login,
out.
log out. Very good. Docker log out. Good, good. See, like this, I said, right? Nearly total 40 commands only. If you, all the 6 groups also, if you combine 40, remaining duplicate commands, unique commands are 40 only. And each group, same command may be there. Purpose is different. Anyway, this is Docker client. See, our intention, you may ask me. See, Docker client is going to interact with who? Docker client is going to interact with whom? Anyone respond? Docker client is going to interacting with Docker host. This is the Docker host. What is this? Docker host. Host is nothing but server. Docker host is nothing but Docker server. See, Docker host internally having, again, I am segregating here. This is one area. This is one area. This area is nothing but this area they are going to call. But our scenario may be very common. But anyway, here Docker DAE Emporia. Anyone can read that pronunciation? Docker daemon or daemon. Docker daemon or daemon. You may ask me what is the meaning of this? There I am going to write the meaning here. What does it mean? Docker daemon is nothing but background process. Background. CROUN. Background process. PROCESS. See, Docker daemon will run in background. Docker daemon will run in background. What it will do? It will do two activities. Daemon is going to interact with number one number. That is well-known story for you. The first one is Docker images. Second one is Docker containers. See, it maintains two parts. The first part belongs to that is image part. Images. Here what I am going to write? Containers. Now Murali, total Docker host contain three parts. Quickly respond. What are those three parts? Already you have seen here. Docker host is supporting. One is the Docker daemon. Second one is Docker images. Third one is Docker containers. Very good. Docker containers. See, at middle, okay, Docker client is there, Docker host is there. We are very happy. Docker client, Docker host. In between, if require, we can create one file. That is the Docker file. This is not available in the server, but for your understanding purpose, there I am giving here. This area is nothing but Docker file. Docker file. That means Docker client by using Docker file is going to track the Docker host. Docker host will create Docker images. With the help of images, we are going to create Docker container. Okay, good. You may ask me, no, I don't want to create container. I created images. Unfortunately, your server may goes down. Your server may crash. Are you agree with me? You know the meaning of server crash? Anyone respond? What is the meaning of server crash? Anyone respond? What is the meaning of server crash? See, I'm going to apply here Windows key R. Observe carefully. If I use Docker enter, see, I may not able to see anything here. That is nothing but crash only. Application may not run. That is also crash. What happened? You don't know. I don't know. Something going wrong. Is it okay for you? If application is not running, are you able to see your images? Anyone respond? Are you able to access your images? Today, your application is running good. Tomorrow, your application is not running. As a manager, what I may ask you, hey Murali, just yesterday we created one image. Using that image, try to create a container. You may tell, sir, in my computer, my computer is having little problem. I am not able to create an image. I may ask Guna. Guna also will tell same story because of both of you are friends. Assume maybe I may ask Ganesh, what he may tell, sir, no problem, sir, I will create. Why he is able to create in the sense that after creating what he may do, he may able to push. What he may do, he may able to push. Now my question is where he may able to push. Maybe if you know, try to respond. If you don't know, I'll tell you, don't worry. What he is going to do? He is going to push. Where he is able to push. Anyone respond? If possible. Where he able to push. That is the Docker REGS registry. Docker registry. Again, interview question, what Docker registry contain? Docker registry contain Docker repositories. This is the repository 1. This is the repository 2. Like this, you can able to see these are the multiple what it is, repositories. See, there I am giving clue. Each repository is nothing but what? Each repository is nothing but one Docker image. Now both are same, right? Either you may call repository or you may call image. Both are same. But technical word is repository, something special. But repository is nothing but one image. Here, anyone facing any difficulty here? Quick response. Is it clear for you? Who is interacting with whom? Client is interacting with the Docker host. Docker host is providing resources. Hey, client, do you want image? Yes, I will provide. Do you want container? Yes, I will create. Yeah, do you want to push? Yes, I can push. Through whom I can able to push? Through my Docker daemon, through my Docker server. I am the server. I am having the ability to push your images to where? Docker registry. See, this is the public registry. This is the public registry. But you may ask, registries are two types. See, registry, I think spelling correct only, right? REGS. Spelling correct only? Registry, registries, ERE. Registries are two types. One is public. Second one can guess it very easily. You can easily guess it. One public. Second one is opposite. What is the opposite one? Private. I am asking, what is the example for public? What is the example for public? Docker.com. What is the private? There, ECR. You know what is ECR? Everybody know, right? ECR. AWS. Why color is not changing? ECR. That is AWS.ECR. Anyone tell me abbreviation of ECR? E represent elastic, C represent container, R represent registry. Elastic container registry. This is the purely private registry. Till now, anyone facing any difficulty? Anvesh, are you there, right? Hello. I'm having a doubt. There. Is it okay for you, Ganesh?
Yes, sir.
Diagram wise, you are clear. Now, this is okay. First, we are thinking like a Docker client. At least we are not thinking like a server. We are expecting client. We are the client as a client. I am going to work with Docker. My Docker server already running. As a client, I am going to communicate with the Docker. See, maybe last batch, maybe previous batches, I may explain in different way. Maybe this batch, I may go with maybe a real-time basis. I'll tell you why real-time basis. Because of Copilot, because of VS Code. Maybe observe quickly what I'm going to do here. There already I'm in the command prompt. Yes or no? I'm in the command prompt. My prompt is visible. Maybe enter. There's CLS. See, I'm going to my E drive. Anyone drive, that is your wish. Are you able to see my prompt, right? CLI, command line interface. There, I'm going to apply MD. Maybe according to Linux, you want to know, you may use MKDIR. Maybe assume PY, or maybe I may write first first Docker, like that, or Docker hyphen apps, Docker apps. Is it okay for you? CD Docker apps. I'm using here code dot. Everybody know it. Code dot means which will open. VS Code, right? VS Code will open. VS Code will open. See, it is highlighting. It is highlighting. If there any other is there, I am going to close it. Close it. Everybody observe carefully here. I think I am reducing the little size because of you want to see everything, right? See, here are you able to see Docker apps folder? Everybody, anyone respond? Are you able to see Docker
Yes, sir.
apps? It
Yes,
must
sir.
be empty. See, maybe Guna will open like this. Guna may have 1 or 3 or 4 folders. After Guna, maybe he may use Copilot. It may not give proper response. That's what I'm telling. Clear indication. Maybe I'm reducing little bit. Maybe I'm able to see now. See, ask Copilot. Are you able to see in whatever third column, column 1, column 2, column 3. Maybe it is giving different shortcut commands. Slowly you may learn. Even I may also, because I'm also very new to this all these commands. But anyway, I'm learning and telling. But you may learn after giving my response. Anyway, see, for me, or else I'm asking to Copilot for me, okay, give, okay, for me, Docker, or simply Docker image commands, we'll give like this. Observe carefully. Docker image commands. See, what is the thing that is giving? Maybe their information it is providing. That 100% it may useful or not. Don't worry. That's what I am going to tell. 100% your way, it may not think, but it may think and give proper. See, very first one is what? Docker images. You may ask me, how can I know? Select this your Docker apps. Maybe assume right click. If you want it, you can apply here. Here nothing you are able to see. Simply I am going to here. Their file terminal somewhere is there. Where is the terminal? Here, right? You know it. New terminal. Maybe assume I'm able to see new terminal. Is it okay for you? I'm able to see new terminal. As a learner, I'm going to here, see what happened. Okay, here, what I'm trying to tell is, here observe, there this plus, don't go for PowerShell, go for command prompt. That is also important. Command prompt. I'm in here. Just you go for CLS. At least you may able to see my prompt. See, according to this Docker images, anyway, I'm giving, see, Docker images. Is it okay for you? At least whatever it is that existing, leave it. Something is there in my, but command is working or not? But what I am trying to explain, wherever command is there, observe here. I place my cursor on what about Docker images? Here, observe what it is going to say. Apply editor, insert at cursor, and what it is there? Copy is there. Generally, you may copy it. Maybe generally I type it, right? Just what will you do? Control. One more special things I'll tell you. Don't worry. See which one I copied. There. Am I properly selected or not? Automatically it will come here. That is my intention. It will work for us. Not selecting. Okay. Generally, here see insert into terminal. This one you are trying to understand. Insert into terminal. See, first I am removing this one. There, see, my prompt must be here. Where? Here. Why it is not supporting clearly? There, observe. Now I am in prompt CLS. See what I am trying to explain. This one is important. Apply here, nothing here. There, go for insert into terminal. Now see here. Command, which command? Which command there? Maybe Docker history command is working here. Leave it. Maybe one command we took, right? We took. Maybe I may place somewhere else, but not properly supporting now, but it will support. It will support. At least are you able to see the option here? Yes or no? Anyone respond? Insert into terminal. Insert into terminal. Why I'm telling, if you type manually, maybe sometimes you may do mistakes. That's why simply Copilot will provide that environment. Here, what I am trying to write is what for me, for me, create, create workspace for Flask, Flask, Python application using Docker file. Please observe way of prompt. Maybe yesterday, Markonda took one interview, maybe his personal purpose. They asked the same question. How to create a Flask application? How to run a Flask application? How to create a Flask application? How to run a Flask application? See, even this is little lengthy, but for very first time, right? I make you very simplest application, simple application. Okay, create a simple, simple Python web application using Docker file. Create a simple Python web application using Docker file. Now are you able to see Python web app folder name is app, their main.py is there, requirements.txt is there, Docker file is there, readme.empty. This is the industry standard. We are not doing anything. What will you do? Simply what I need to do? Click on create workspace. That's all. Where you want to create my Docker apps only. Simply select it. See by using what is that? I forgot that word. Chat GPT. That is my that one I want to tell. See, even Chat GPT, if you want to create this application, it may take nearly half an hour. Anyone tell me why it may take half an hour? Chat GPT will tell the structure. That's all. What will you do? You need to place appropriate areas. See, as a learner, you may forget to paste proper areas, right? Or agree with me? Maybe somewhere you may do something mistake. But what it is doing, everything with clear structure, clear structure. Is it provided or not? Quick response, anyone? Everything is fine. Even though it is fine, it may not work. That is also try to understand. Again, we may do little extra things. See, assume this is fine. What it is containing. See, from Flask, import Flask. See, as a DevOps professional, no need to remember these things, but if you know little bit, maybe your brain will feel very happy. Why I'm going to tell, without knowing code, very complex to manage errors. Are you agree with me? I'm telling not 100%, at least 10 to 15%. Oh, what are the words are there? Oh, we are going to work with which application? Please respond. We are going to work with Python Flask. Python Flask. Python Flask using we can develop web applications by using, see, Django is there, Flask is there. In Python, only two softwares are there. One is Django. Django means Django. There D is silent. One is the Django. Second one is Flask. See, Django is little bit difficult. Flask is very easy. Why? Code length is very less. Code length is very less. See, we are going to work with Flask. See, this is the Flask assigning to whom? App. See, from hereafter, this is the alias name for whom? I am not explaining the code. I am giving the high level overview. If you really want it, we'll think on that also, no problem. See, from hereafter, this total thing who is taking care? App. That's why @app. See, route means to execute something. Wherever route is there, in below, one function is there. What is the function name? Home. Any name you can use. What is the message it is giving? Welcome to Python web application. Welcome to Python. See, if name is equal to main, what is the name here we took? What is the name here took? See, here, Flask, their name. This name, that name matches. What will you do? You run your application. You run your application. This is the common default code. Whether you know it or you don't know it, forget. See, who will develop all these things? Maybe Aguna, you tell me. Who is taking care of these things? Who is taking care of these things? Developer. Who is taking care of these things? Developer. You no need to think about it. Even after getting error also, what will you do? You may interact with the developer. Hey developer, I am getting so and so error. What to do? He will give guidance or he will rectify. Again he will push it. We will do this total thing happen by developer. What developer will do after developing? He may test it. He may push into GitHub. I hope everybody got the clarity till now. Yes sir, no respond anyone. This is the very simple Python web application. Which framework? Please respond. Which framework? That I am selecting. At least read this. By using this
Flask.
is important. Flask framework. Good. Now, what we are going to do? See, if you want to run this application, we are learning Docker, right? I said somewhere in our architecture, Docker client is going to interact with which file? Please respond. Docker client is going to interact with which file? Docker file.
Docker file.
See what Docker file? Docker file is a text file. Docker file is a text file which contain Docker commands. Technical word is Docker instructions. Again, I am telling Docker file is a text file which contain Docker instructions. See what are the instructions? Say Docker file. In the Docker file, I am going to tell this Flask application will run through whom? Who is taking care? Those details I am going to tell. Say, tomorrow I want to go somewhere. I am having car. I don't know driving. I need one person, right? One mediator. One mediator in the sense driver. See the driving information where it is there. Docker file content. First, quickly respond. Anyone can read this. Uppercase, some words are there. From keyword. That is the from instructions. Hereafter, don't read keyword, even though sometimes I am telling keyword, but in interview purpose, you need to tell Docker instructions. People may tell Docker commands also. Docker command is different, Docker instruction is different. See, I am writing here Docker info. This is the Docker command. Please respond. Is it okay for you? This is the Docker command. What is the Docker instructions here? From is the Docker instruction. And also work dir is the Docker instruction. In the same way, copy is the Docker instruction. And also maybe two more is there. One is the copy and expose and cmd. See, these are the regular instructions you are going to use on any applications, on every application or every application. Is it okay for you? See what very first one maybe look like little difficulty. From second time also you may see same comments. See my main.py is the program. This is the program, right? Python program. Python program. You will run. I am telling to Docker. Hey Docker, this main.py you should run on Python 3.9 Slim. This is the one Docker image. This is the existing image. With the help of Python software. See, I am asking a general question. Without Python software, can you able to run Python program? At least respond anyone. See, without installing Python software, see, without installing Docker, are you able to see Docker commands? Anyone respond? No, right? Without installing Docker software, you can't able to run Docker commands. In the same way, without using Python image, we can't run Python application. That's why from represents a base image. Try to remember the words. From is representing what? Base image. After from, space must be there. Either you may use lowercase or you may use uppercase. See, I'm writing lowercase also. Valid, valid, don't worry. See, but it is giving suggestion. Industry people, how they are writing. Their feeling is what? Oh, something special word, right? Special words should be in uppercase. That is only the convention. You know the meaning of convention. సాంప్రదాయాన్ని పాటించాలి. ఏంటా సాంప్రదాయం? అప్పర్ కేస్ వాడడం. నువ్వు లోయర్ కేస్ వాడితే నష్టం అంటే దర్ ఇస్ నో ప్రాబ్లం. దర్ ఇస్ నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఐ హోప్. See from base image. What is the base image name here? That is the Python. Slim means what? Wherever slim is there, it occupies less space. Maybe 5 MB, 10 MB. That is the OS size, internal OS size. Internal OS size. I think this line is clear or not? Anyone respond? This line is clear or not? Where it will run? Our main.py will run on Python. Now see, okay, Python is installed. Within the Python, my main.py should be where you want to place this. I'm going to set the working directory. See, what is the meaning of working directory? I'm going to clarify. See, here now what is the working directory? Quick response. My cursor is somewhere blinking. I'm moving. This is my working directory. Current directory is nothing but working directory. I'm going to set all these maybe lines of code or program files where you want to move within the /apps. There we can write ABC, XYZ, Murali, Guna, maybe Ganesh also. But industry standard, oh, this is the app related files. Application related files where you want to place within the app folder. Is it okay for you? If you don't set app folder, every time it is coming to the current location here, but sometimes very complex to copy. See, it is fixed. What happening here? See, copy. See, your requirements.txt is there. What it will do? This is the source. Now tell me, this dot represents what? Anyone can guess it? Already I told, right? This is the destination. What is the destination folder here? Respond, anyone? What is the destination folder?
/apps.
If I don't specify this fourth line, what I may do? There I need to write what I need to write. /apps again and again wherever I require. Using dot is easy or using writing again? No. Path is easy. Today path is 1/ only. Tomorrow path may be 4 slashes. Morally, are you understanding? To reduce the what about maybe complexity, simply we are going to set the working directory. This is the fixed location. What we are going to copy? Here requirements are txt, move on to /apps. Now we are going to run. See, Python package manager is installing all the requirements. R means run. No catchy directory. Don't save anything. Don't copy. Don't store anywhere. Simply run it. మనం అప్పుడప్పుడు చెప్తుంటాం, ఆనవాళ్ళు లేకుండా క్లియర్ చేసేయాలి. ఆనవాళ్ళంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? మనం పోయొచ్చినట్టు ఎవరికి తెలియకూడదు అనుకుని ఏమంటున్నామో నో క్యాచ్ ఇట్ టిఐఆర్. డోంట్ స్టోర్ ఎనీవేర్, డోంట్ హోల్డ్ ఇట్ ఎనీవేర్. వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్ విత్ ఇన్ దిస్, వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్, క్లిక్ ఆన్ హియర్. 2 lines are there. What it is going to do? It will install Flask related software and see G-Unicorn related software. These 2 software it will install. This is the packages. These are the packages. Is it okay for you? Till now clear? Again I am going to here. Now what it is there? See here, copy apps. See, people may have a doubt here. Sir, already /app is there. Why they are taking app /? See, this slash, look at small difference is there. Are you observing? Anyone please respond? Here /app is there. Here what it is there? App /.
/app
See, within this, see, this app is there, right? Whatever it is there within the app, within the app only. If I remove this slash, what happens? App will also move to where? Above in the sense, please observe slash apps. What it may happen? It may write internally like this. I am not writing here, otherwise it may take different things. Here I am going to clarify. Here, technical thing is what? Slash here is there, right? Within the app, whatever it is there, move on to dot. What is the dot represents here? Everybody know, right? Slash apps, slash, what happened finally? Slash, what is that? Main dot py. This is the meaning. Everybody got it or not? These are the internal things. Slowly you can learn. Don't worry. Now what we do? This application of maybe localhost colon 80, localhost colon 8080. Everybody know the meaning, right? I think Murali, tell me what is the meanings for 80, 8080 or 443, maybe 22. Already we have discussed multiple times. Yes or no? This Python Flask application will run through 5000 port number. You may write different port number also, but the fixed industry is fixed for 5000. Which type of applications? Python Flask application. General web application, HTTP. What is the port number? Everybody know. General HTTP port number is 80. Yes or no? Tomcat server. What is the port number for Tomcat server? Anyone? What is the port number for Tomcat? At least tell me Jenkins. Maybe many people know little bit Jenkins already. What is the port number for Jenkins? Ganesh, are you there? Or Anvesh?
Yes, sir.
8080. Jenkins and Tomcat using same port number. What is the port number? 8080. 8080. Here, now my question once again. Python Flask application will run through which port? 5000 port. 5000 port number. See, you may want to see really is it correct or not? I am opening here. See, what is the port number they set it here? Please observe. Within the Flask, what does it mean? See, by using Docker file, see, developer also will check as a DevOps engineer properly use them. DevOps engineer, what it is telling? DevOps is telling, hey, your Python Flask application, you must run through which port number? 5000. Suppose I may specify 3000, assume 3000. After setting 3000, generally what will you do here? You need to change here 3000. Is it okay for you? But what is the industry standard for Flask application? Again, I am asking 5000. Control yes. Here also, what I am going to do? Here also 5000. We are not changing, just we are understanding. Is it okay for you? 5000. Yes or no? Correct only, right? Control yes. This is important. See, any Python program, but I am going to give little clarity. Windows key or CMD. Observe here. I am going to Python. May work or not, I don't know. Yes, working. There exit. Please observe. Notepad, test.py. I am writing one line statement. Control A, delete. There print. Morally. Close this. Save it. Close this. Now what to do, Murali here? Py, Phon Python, test.py. This line, if you know it, remaining things are very simple. Who is executing here? Command prompt as a human, I know where to enter. Where I entered here? Within the prompt. This is nothing but command prompt, right? Yes or no? See, my Python is the command. My file name is what? Test.py. What will you do? A CMD. CMD. CMD means command. CMD means command. See, command to run the application. Command. Which command? This is the instruction. Through command instruction, what will you do? By using Python, even see here, python.exe, actually this is Python, Python, python.exe, that is the test.py. This is the original meaning. Whether you may use exe or not, this is the Python. Through Python, what you need to execute? What will you execute? Main.py. Already main.py is there, right? This main.py, now it is an app. Maybe internally this main.py, where it is available? Again, quick response, anyone? I am going to place that area. This main.py is moving to which area? I hope I am expecting from anyone answer. Tell me the line number at least. That. Tell me the line number.
Sir, 10, sir.
Where it will move?
Auto.
Within. That's what
Dash, sir.
నేను ఫస్ట్ లోనే చెప్పాను. వర్కింగ్ డైరెక్టరీ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో, వర్కింగ్ డైరెక్టరీ ఇస్ ద, సపోజ్ ఎగ్జామ్ సెంటర్ అండి. జనరల్ గా నేను ఎక్స్ కాలేజీలో చదువుతున్నా, మేబీ మీరు వై కాలేజీలో చదువుతున్నా, సమ్ అదర్ కే కాలేజీలో చదువుతున్నారు. మేబీ యూనివర్సిటీ వాళ్ళు ఏం చేశారు, అందరినీ కలిపి ఒక చోటే సెంటర్ ఇచ్చే అవకాశం ఉందా లేదా? ఆర్ అగ్రీ విత్ మీ? Colleges are different, but examination must be right in same center. That is good procedure, right? Yes or no? They are telling, hey, everybody should be available where? Within the slash app. How you can set it? That is the working directory. Is it okay for you? See, at least read, set the working directory for any subsequent add or copy, CMD, environment or run instructions that follow it in the Docker file. Is it okay for you? See how to set it. I said right, path may be lengthy sometimes. Please observe, maybe at the bottom, work dir /path /to/work dir. Are you agree with me? See, observe here. This is also path. If you want it, you can set lengthy path also. Is it clear for you? ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్న అన్ని readme.md కావచ్చు, డాకర్ ఫైల్ కావచ్చు, main.py కావచ్చు, రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ కావచ్చు, అన్ని ఎందులో ఉంటాయండి? ఇంటర్నల్ గా ఇట్ విల్ బి అవైలబుల్ విత్ ఇన్ ద app directory. Is it okay for you? Now what shall we do? We are going to create an image. See, I'm telling industry standard. Everything is fine here. Maybe Control S, or you may check it here. File, there save all is there. That means everything saved. Now what I am going to ask to Copilot. Hey Copilot, @workspace. See, you may ask, what does it mean? See, this is total entire workspace. That means Copilot will understand, oh, I am working on this application. Now, quick response. Our application may contain one file or several files. One folder or several folders. Everything will understand first. Who will understand? Copilot will understand. Oh, I am working with so and so. See, ask about your workspace. What I am going to ask, how to build. I am giving enter. Now observe here what it will do. Are you understanding or not? See, it is giving clear information. To build the Docker image for your Flask application, run the following command in the Python web app directory. Please observe. System is giving Python web app directory. Above, maybe Docker apps having Python web app directory. Both are matching or mismatching? Quick response. Matching or mismatching? This one and this one. First, it is identifying both. Within that relevant command it is given. Now check it here. Now check it here. Insert into terminal. There. That is the specialty. See, Docker build -t Python web app. What does it mean? I'll try to explain. I'm going to build. I'm going to build an image. I'm going to build an image by using which command? Docker build. Till now clear? I'm going to build which image? Docker image. By using which command? Docker build. Here see -t. T represent tag. Please remember, not terminal. Tag. See, what is the name of the image name? What is the name of the image name? Python web app. If you want it, you can set. You can set. -t means it will take tag. What is the tag name? Latest by default. Latest. If you don't want, suppose you may enter manually. P1. Is it okay for you? Maybe very beginning, right? Very beginning. Maybe I am giving chance to computer only. Here, what we are learning here, we are not learning full-fledged Docker. We are learning how to use the Copilot very first. That is my intention. Is it okay for you? I'm going to press enter. What happens, you may see. What happens, you may see. I said somewhere, sometimes it may give error or sometimes it may give something else. Now see, view build details. That is telling what it is telling. Quick observation. Docker Linux, Docker desktop dashboard build desktop Linux. Okay. Warning. What I may do first? Docker images. Similar names are there? Any names? See, already some names may be there. First, what I may do? Docker Docker RM, Docker RMI -f my -node -ap untagged. Okay, no problem. Next, another one is my -flask plus -app. And also, next node name is that is the dangling image. Okay, now Docker images. Docker images. Now Docker prune. Spelling mistake. DO. See the Docker prune. Not supporting. Spelling correct or any spelling mistake? DOCK. Correct only, right? Docker prune for more information. Okay. Docker prune image. Or Docker image prune is the right one. Docker image. image prune. Yes. Now Docker images. Oh, not removing. Okay, I want to remove these things. Docker prune will work. Why it is not working? Docker style proper Docker PS. Some are running. Docker RM -f. Some internally running. That may be the problem. Anyway, Control C, Control. Yes. Now up arrow. I'm going to delete one more also. Just observe what happening. That's all. Now CLS Docker image prune. Yes. See, this will remove all dangling images. First, we'll check it. Really remove all. Now Docker images. Now see, at least some got removed, right? Yes or no? Check it. At least one more dangling is there. We'll check it. One more dangling is there. Yes or no? This because of some other. This because of even that also we'll try to remove. Docker ps-a. See, some are there. That's why that is the facing difficulty. Now Docker rm -f. See, before going to take class, I did many experiment. That's why we're able to see this many. If I didn't experiment in front of you, I may face so many problems. Control C, Control V. One more thing. Sometimes we do multiple experiments. Maybe it may not work that day. Problem. Next day it will work. See, from today onwards, at least you may sit minimum 4 hours. Who will sit? Maybe I am available. Maybe for 1 week. I don't have any work for 1 week. You may utilize my resources. Now, Docker ps-aq. Any other is there? One more is the Docker ps-a. One is there. What is that one? Docker rm-f. This one only or different one. This is the different one, right? Different. Copy it, paste it. Now see my Docker prune. Docker image prune. Docker image prune. Prune prune. Yes. Now see CLS Docker images. Now clear indication, right? Is there any dangling images? Now I am going to give the question. What are dangling images? An image which does not contain repository name. Have you seen or not? Somewhere have you seen like this? Yes or no? Anyone respond? Somewhere have you seen none? Yes or no? Hello?
No, sir.
No. Anvesh, you are in the class or not?
Yes,
See, in my screen previous somewhere, maybe multiple images you have seen 3 times, none, none, none. You are telling no, right? Now this dangling are gone. When it is going by using Docker image prune. What is the use of Docker image prune command? This command will remove all the dangling images. Again question, what are dangling images? An image which does not contain which name? Repository name, repo name. How it will be look like? There you may see none. Wherever none you may see such images are dangling images. Now you may see what it will do. Somewhere we use our command, right? See, Docker apps I am in, but actually I want to run this where I need to enter. Please respond anyone. Python web app cd Python web app. Now hereafter, if we use our command, where is the command? Now check it. Docker build. I'm going to ask Docker build. Is there or not? Docker build -t Python web dot. Shall I press enter? One more clue I am giving. After this, you may apply dir. Check it. Docker file wherever it is there. Maybe in some situations I told in Maven, form.xml wherever is there only you can apply mvn command. At least are you agree with me? Some people worked with Maven, yes or no? Some
Yes, sir.
people worked with Maven. In Maven, mvn command where you need to apply wherever pom.xml is visible in that directory only if you apply it will work, otherwise it may give an error. In the same way here also you need to check dir. Oh, Docker file is there or not? This is the Docker file. This is the predefined format. D should be capital. Even though if you use lowercase also it will work, no problem. But it's industry standard Docker file. Now what is the command? System provided command? Docker build. Where is that? There again I am going to take the help of this. See now here, Docker build, I am giving press enter. Now see what happening. Quick observation. What happened? Image is created or not? Yes or no? Check it and tell me. View build details. See, even you can able to see clear information. This is succeeded. Image is created. How can you know? Docker images. Now see, What is my image name? Quick observation. What is my image name? Anyone respond? The repository name is nothing but image name. What is the name of the image? Python web app. What is the tag? What is the tag name here? Quick response. What is the tag name? Latest. What is the image ID? This is the image ID. See, every image ID should be unique. Are you observing? Unique means anyone respond? What is the meaning of unique? What is the meaning of unique? Unique means single, no duplication, no duplication. That must be different. See, generally everybody having unique features. My thinking is different, your thinking is different. That is the unique thinking. Some people may think commonly, that's why they are not having priority. Unique thinking is the higher priority. Okay, good. Image is created. After image, what they are going to tell? Now I am telling to Copilot, hey Copilot, what will you do? At the rate, what is the command I need to give? Please respond. At the rate, workspace, right?
Workspace.
Workspace, workspace. At the rate, at the rate, workspace. See, first you need to select like this. Double click. Now what I need to ask, at least anyone can guide me. What is the question? Next question. Building, image building is already over, right? What will you do? Docker run, Docker run. I want to run the Docker file. For that, see, little bit knowledge we need. Without knowledge, we can't do anything, right? Now see here what it is giving. Docker run. I said somewhere -p port number. On which port I want to create a container. You have seen in two areas. What is the first area? Docker file. What is the second area? Main.py. What is the third area? This is the Docker run. See, everybody know what is the image name? Am I said image name to Copilot? Copilot is understanding. Copilot is understanding. Oh, image name maybe is the application name. What is the application name here? This is the project workspace name. What is the workspace name? Python web app. Python web app. See, today I took nearly 1 hour 15 minutes. By using ChatGPT, same concept, we may work with minimum more than 3 hours will happen. But Copilot will reduce the time. Why? Everything it will do, but we need to observe as an observer. Observer also requires some knowledge. Without knowledge, we can't do it. But anyway, you are learning such knowledge. Is it okay for you till now? This command, who will run automatically? You will run. We are telling to computer, hey, Copilot, take care of this. Where you want to see insert into terminal. Is it inserted or not? Observe and tell me at least. Is it inserted or not? Same command, docker run -p. What shall I do simply? My duty is what? Pressing enter only. But it is giving error. This one we need to manage. See, even though everything written by Copilot, little problems may arise. How to handle this is important. So, copy the error. Copy the error. You no need to do any special thing. Again, we are giving to whom? A Copilot. We said it, everything. But anyway, Copilot will think once. Copilot will say sorry to us. See, Copilot, see, update your requirements.txt to specify compatible versions for example. What it is saying? Hey, I given one example. In that example, little problem is there. Little problem is there. For that, what will you do? Copy this. Copy this. See, copy. Where you want to paste it? Within the requirements. For that also we need little knowledge, right? Yes or no? There. I'm leaving as it is, or maybe control A, control B, control A, control A, control. Is it okay for you? It is giving suggestion. That suggestion I am applying in front of you. Any other suggestion it is giving? No, right? See, if you do any little modification, again what to do? That I am expecting from you. If you do little changes on the code, what will you do? Again, you need to build an image. Yes or no? Is it okay for you? If you do little modification, what will you do? You need to rename. There, F, capital F, I am taking. Control yes. Now rebuild the image. Now guide me. Docker CLS first. Docker images. Existing image you want to remove it. How to remove it? Docker RMI. I means image. What hyphen F forcefully. What is the name of the repository name? Maybe this one. Control C. Control. Deleted. After that, what will you do? You need to go for a Docker build once again. Docker build. Now check it. It is going to build. Now everything is okay. Now we are going to run. Where is the run command? Yes, it is there, right? Yes. Now see warning. This is development server. Do not use. Leave that one. That is not a problem. Now what will you do? Simply select control. See, click on here. Click on here. Here go for this browser. On the browser, welcome to Python web application. You may ask me, maybe Anvesh ask me, sir, how can I know this is the right answer? Control C. Anvesh, within the main.py, there come down. See, what is the message here? What is the message here? Are you able to see the message? Welcome to
Yes.
Python web application. Look like very simple, but not an easy. You need to listen once, twice, thrice, at least 2 to 3 times. You need to listen. Parallelly, you try to practice. Even if not possible, take my assistance. Take my assistance. If you learn in this way, Kubernetes will be jujube. Otherwise, that is very complex. Here, see, 5 lines, 7 lines code. Even though 5 lines, 7 lines are there, are you facing difficulties, right? What does it mean? It is giving errors or not? Who is managing? Again, Copilot is managing. If you want to do, if you want to manage, see, I hope somewhere I cleared or not. Maybe that one also, if you give to ChatGPT, that will also give suggestions. Copilot is also using whom? Please observe here. Copilot is also using whose help it is taking, whose assistance. Just like Copilot is you, ChatGPT is me, like that. ChatGPT 4.1 version. ChatGPT 4.1 version. Everybody, is it clear? Shall I stop? Today, our overall final scenario, Windows key R. CM notepad I am taking. Today, I used only 3 commands mainly. 3 commands I used. Windows key R notepad. One is the Docker. I'm going to increase the font size. Docker run command. Docker build command. Yes or no? Docker run, Docker build. Only these 2 commands I use. Yes or no? Quick response. Docker build, Docker. Till now you don't know full-fledged syntax also. Because of everything system generated, right? Slowly we can learn at least. Oh, here see, Docker build is there, Docker run is there. Maybe I am asking, by using Docker build, what will you do? This is the interview question. By using Docker build, we can create an image. We can create an image. Which image? That is the technical answer. Docker image. By using Docker build, we can create Docker images. Murali, is it clear for you? By using Docker build means we are going to create Docker image. Now, by using Docker run, what will you do? Create a Docker container. Now I am going to show you the story. Here is MS Paint. Now you feel very happy. See, the Docker client is going to interact with Docker host. Docker host is managing 2 things. What are those 2? Now quick response. One is what? Images. Another one is what? Containers. Is it clear for you or not? If you learn in this way, you must do wonders in future. Is it clear for you? Very, very important. Try to listen once, twice, thrice. Everybody should apply this application and post it on the WhatsApp group. That I am expecting at least maybe 24 hours time is there. You may try. Even at middle you are stuck up, maybe ping me in the sense, paste it on the WhatsApp group. I'll provide assistance. Somewhere you struck up, I know. At least I may give guidance. Anvesh, is it okay for you? I hope I'm expecting from you
Yes.
only. You may try
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir.
Guna may have
Yes.
more work. Maybe Ganesh also having little work. But everybody. What about Murali? Try to install first. If any difficulty, ask me. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Now recording. Yes, recording is going on or not. First check it. Otherwise, same topic if you want to repeat. Nearly see. That's what I told maybe last class. Every day I may take minimum 1 hour, 1.5 hour. See, today we took 1 hour 15 minutes. My intention, if two or more are there, I may take at least 1.5 hour. I may go with even see industry work with three types of applications. Even I am telling today, one is Python application, second one is Node.js application, third one is Java web applications. See, if you master on three different applications on any company, you are suitable for to what about to participate or to maybe to enter into that company. That means you are the a ready-made product for that company. Because of Python how to run, because of how to work with Java, you want to how to work with Node.js. Industry 90% projects on only on these three platforms. One platform for Python, maybe Python is more nowadays. Second is Node.js. Third is Java. Third is Java. Java is very powerful, but even though some only less projects are in Java because of big companies working with Java. Now moderate companies are using Node.js. Maybe even startups, all startups are using Python because of people are feeling like that. Python is easy, Python is easy like that. They are developing on Python. Okay, anyway, you may try your way. Maybe you don't know where you are, in which company you may join. Maybe on that company, maybe they may use Python or Node.js or maybe something else also, no problem. Same procedure we need to follow. Okay, thank you.